And we are live. Welcome back to the Freedom Cannabis Click podcast. It's your boy Burnt Biscuits in the house. Got the homie Ganja Grimes. What's up, man?
What up, G? How you doing?
Chillin', brother, chillin'. Got your boy, of course. We got our boy Shine Diddy in the house. What's up, my boy?
You already know, man. What's going on, fellas? What's going on?
Chillin', brother, chillin'. How's everybody's day been?
Oh man,
Great, man.
it's been alright though.
Been alright? It's been
Yeah,
alright
it's
or
been
it's been
alright.
alright?
It was a long day, really. I just well, really not a long day. I bullshitted at work all day, but it just was so boring. I almost went to sleep.
Yeah, hump day, man. Hump day. Weekend's almost here.
Yeah, I won't be here next week.
Oh, yeah, that's right. What you got going on next week?
I'll be at Lost Lands Music Festival.
Oh, you want to tell the folks at home a little bit about what that is for the ones that don't know?
You said what?
You want to tell the folks at home watching what Lost Lands is for the people that don't know?
Oh man, I keep like trying to mute myself, and I'm not muting myself. I'm just like muting. Bro, I'm high. Okay,
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
I'm over here tripping. I'm like, why can't I hear nobody? I'm just trying to mute myself, listen, but I'm like turning off my speaker instead.
Oh, damn.
That boy,
Boy, hi, dog.
What you smoking on?
My sour Mac, my Mac Mini.
Oh, shit.
I just pulled some off the branch and just smoked it. It's been 8 days hanging.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to the Sour Mac. But yeah, what's Los Lands about? Because a lot of people probably never heard of it.
It's EDM, a heavy bass festival. Happens once a year around third week of September. I've gone for 4 years. It's like home, man. It's like literally a playground for grown adults to do whatever you want to.
Nice.
There's like dinosaurs all around. You know, there's an arcade there, bro. Like
Dinosaurs.
yeah, bro. There is literally the long neck one. It's like 300 fucking foot tall, bro.
Brontosaurus. Brontosaurus.
Yeah, and there's the fucking horned one. There's Triceratops all around, bro. Like it's a dinosaur themed bass festival, bro. Like big ass screens, you know, cool. It's literally like almost Disneyland, but you gotta you can get Airbnb, you know, settle in, but that's no fun. You know, we camp, so we'll be out there from Tuesday all the way to Monday camping. You know.
Oh wow, you're gonna do the 6 days? Dang.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the real deal. Where is this gonna be at? There might be some people that don't have nothing to do this weekend. They can get to it.
Tickets is 89% sold out.
Shit,
not 89, 98% sold out. I mean, and tickets
they still got
tickets right now are going for like $500-600, bro. I swear to God.
Hey, let's get that 2% filled out. Where's give us
it's in Legend Valley, man. It's where they have the gathering of the Juggalos, but that's our venue, bro.
So is it in VA
Ohio?
or Ohio? Okay.
Yeah.
For the folks at home in Ohio, go check out Los Lands.
No, they hate us. Oh, it's loud as hell.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought you was asking them how a TV show was.
Oh, Lost Lands.
I ain't know what crowd's talking about.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, it sounds like everybody's high up in here. Shit. Yeah. Shout out to y'all for being high as fuck. Yeah. Well, that's good, man. I hope you have a good time. Be safe and watch yourself. Don't do nothing that I wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? You should be all right.
Yeah. All right, so good for a minute. Woo. Oh, yeah. We about to have fun. Yeah, I go for the 6 days. Why? You think I'm getting too old?
I don't know. I just, when we used to do it, it'd be like 2 days. Nice two
That's
day
it.
situation. Get
Those
in
are
and
2 day fests, bro. Like I go to those, but that's where I feel like 2 day fest is. That's like where you get a hotel, bro. Not camping. I ain't fitting to camp out for 2 days and spend. I mean, this trip is definitely like $1,600 on tickets, bro. And
oh
we
yeah.
purchased them back in January. You know,
Yeah. 6 days, man. That's a vacation.
exactly. That's what it is. The kids are taken care of, bro. We good.
Yeah, my vacations they gotta be kid vacations now. 'Cause I ain't missing out on all the fun. I have fun with
Hey,
them though.
you take a nana with you?
He said, "Nah, no Nana this round,
I
huh?"
guess no nana, huh? Yeah.
Oh, Nana right here. Say
I
what's
ain't
up,
taking
Nana.
you with y'all.
Hey Nana, how you doing? You feeling better today? That's good. That's good news. Good news. I'm glad you're feeling better.
That's Lily.
Yeah, I don't think she's up for the Lost Land 6 days of Lost Land, bruh. I don't think she's up for that.
Not yet. Not yet. Well, she can't go until she's 18.
Hey,
Uh,
fool, we
I'm
talking about
talking
nana,
about
man.
Nana, bro.
Oh, Nana ain't finna come. Nana, you gonna go to Lost Lands? See?
Hilarious.
He's like, no, I'm not going.
Wait,
Yes,
say that
sir.
again?
Oh shoot! That's the point, ain't it, Grimy? The mosh pit. Get your mosh
Yeah.
pit going.
I mean, yeah, we definitely get the mosh pits going, but it's not like a hardcore festival where niggas is like kicking, punching, shit like that, nigga. We just like me, I'm a rhythm head, so my shit is more bouncy than anything. It's like just a bunch of beats. And my shit's just more bouncy, so everybody's just jumping up and down, fucking pushing each other, but not like hard. Like we're not trying to kill each other, nigga. Nigga, we all want to go home at the same time.
Nice. Let's go turn that air on, man. It's a little hot in here today. We're heading back into the 90s, man. I can't believe it. I thought this heat wave crap was over. Guess
Yeah,
not.
I think it was only like 78 there.
This right now it's 83. It's freaking 7 o'clock, and it's gonna
Man,
climb.
I remember I was down in Florida like July.
Oh,
I'm talking to my girl. I'm like, hey, babe, what's the weather? Down here. She was like, oh yeah, it's like it was like at night. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning or some shit like that. But it was like 78. At night here. Because it's one of our hot months too. And yeah, so it was 98 degrees at 2 o'clock in the morning down there. Shit was wild.
man, yeah, that sound like some Florida weather for sure. Too bad we don't have old Bills in here. He could tell us all about it. Shout out to
Oh yeah.
Bills wherever you are.
Come back, brother.
Come back, man. Come out of hiding.
I know. I want to
Join the
see
chit
that.
chat.
I know. I want to see you. It started to grow and then just dipped out.
Yeah, check up on you. If you're out there watching Bills, we want to see your progress, bro. See what those medicine cabinet genetics you got your hands on are doing. I feel left out. But anyway, let's go on and slide into the bud of the week. Should I pull it from the dry bud or should I pull it from the show your grows? What you guys think?
You can do it from Show Your Grows. There's also a whole bunch in the chat, inside chat.
See what these boys are talking about and show your grow. Let's see if I can find something late in flower. Oh shit, we might have to give it to Grimy. Grimy's got the. You know what? We gonna give it to the homie Barbed RX, man. Shout out to the
There
homie,
you
man.
go.
He's a
There
first
you
time
go.
grower. He's doing his thing, man. He's had a few hiccups, but he bounced back. Look at that plant. Shout out to you, Bard, man. You inspire me to keep going with your progress, my boy. Appreciate your
Mm-hmm.
content. I think this is a feminized seed of green crack that he got from a local vendor. Seems to be doing him pretty good. Yeah, shout out to Barb to everybody. I don't think he has Instagram right now, but could join the Discord and chit chat with him. He's a first time grower and he's killing it, man. Shout out to you, Barb. Appreciate your contribution. And anybody else that was on there, don't feel left out. You'll give you your shine. You know what I mean?
Nah, Bob's a good one. He deserves it.
Yeah, he's a good
Have him bounce
dude.
the bat. Yeah.
He's soaking up the knowledge and improving on his situation. That's all anybody could ask for. Uh, what do you guys think the limiting factor for a new grower is? Do you beyond the equipment and the genetics and all that? I'm talking about as far as what's the best mentality for a new grower to have, in your opinion?
Learn, listen, especially if you need it. You get to talking to people who got been doing stuff. Just learn and just listen. Uh, don't talk like you know everything. Just sit back, absorb. Walk your plants. Learn what your plants like to do, what they don't like. It's weed, bro. At the end of the day, that thing gonna grow. That thing gonna boom out. If it ain't doing it, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah, that's a good analogy. What about you, Shine? What do you think?
Yo, man, keep it simple.
Keep it
Listen,
simple.
go by steps. Pop your seed first. Learn how to pop a seed. Once you learn how to do that, comes out the dirt, move on to the next step. Learn how to veg it, learn your temps, your humidity. You know what I'm saying? Always like just learn the basics first. Everything else fall in place.
Nice. Well said. Well said. I think some things that might hinder a new grower in their learning process is make sure you're not learning from a guy that's sitting the bench. You know what I mean? If you're gonna learn from somebody, because there's so much bro science and so much misinformation, sabotage. There's just so much of that out here. I would say for the new grower, make sure the guy that's teaching you isn't sitting on the bench talking about what he used to do. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to avoid learning from those people as much. Try to learn from a guy that's at least an active grower. You know, because I see, especially in some of the discords, there's these bench warmers that have never really grown, but they like, they're smokers and they like to sit in the community and basically parrot whatever they've heard, but they've never put it to practice. I would say, I'm not saying you can't learn from that person. I'm just saying, word to the wise is you want somebody that can at least show you something tangible. They can say, look, here's what I do, and these are the results that I'm getting, and they're good results rather than some, I call them bench warmers, cheerleaders, whatever you want to call them, sitting on the sideline, never really grew a plant, never really ran an operation or anything like that, and they're out here basically giving out recycled information, not necessarily knowing all the variables that come with that. So that would be my advice for the new grower at home and that wants to learn. Make sure the guy you're learning from is at least active, if possible. I mean, do you guys what do you guys think
That's
about that?
that's a great one right there. That's a great one. There are a lot of people like that. I call them the waste of space.
Yeah, waste of
They just
space, bench
yeah, it's just
warmers.
a waste of space, man. Then they
Would
want to argue with you. They're not even doing anything. Like, bro, where your plants at?
Yeah, woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those guys because I think they're just recycling information. They're not, which is, I'm not saying the information is incorrect, but as we all in here know, there's just a lot of variables. Nothing is just closed. Everything is kind of open-ended. You got to put a bunch of things you got to put a bunch of ingredients to make the pie come out right.
yeah. I feel like everybody got their own way of doing things. So just cause one person might grow one way, it might not even work for you.
Yes,
You know what I'm
yes.
saying?
That way you can
You
at
just gotta.
least you can at least say, "Hey, here's what I'm doing. This is working for me. You might could
Mm-hmm.
try this." Yeah, so shout out to the active growers and the future growers, but the bench warmers, the sideliners, the cheerleaders, I'd like to see you guys go back into relevancy. It's just my opinion. I don't know,
We had a
Grimy.
few of those in here.
Oh yeah, we seen them come and we seen them go.
They seem to go. Trash always take themselves out.
Oh yeah, yeah. We appreciate the FCC members that are sticking around, and bro, everybody that's sticking around is just improving. That's all I ask for. You ain't got to become this legendary grower. Just improve.
For sure. For
And
sure.
I really do appreciate the community for, even if it ain't got to be giant steps. It can be baby steps. But just work your way on to walking. Go from crawling to walking, and from walking to running, and from running to sprinting if possible. I don't know, Grimy, what you think about that, bro? If you're still there.
Uh, I mean, I completely agree with y'all. It's not really like I've learned from y'all, bro, and all I've seen is my shit get better. Never get worse. That's the plan is not to get worse, is to get better. So I agree a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it's more of a common sense thing. It's not no brilliant revelation that I had. It just feels more common sense than anything. It's like learn from the guy that's active, especially if he's active daily. You know what I mean? I understand some people like their favorite YouTubers, but try to if you're learning from a YouTuber, try to get a YouTuber that's putting out a lot of grow content and not just a lot of promotional content. You know what I mean? How's that bucket brew treating y'all?
Well, it's working very well. I highly promote the bucket brew. Highly promote it. It's working even in my DWC, my mini DWC. So
Nice, nice. Glad
it
you
works.
glad you're getting good results, man. Glad you're getting good results. What about you, Shine? How's your bucket brew treating you?
It's doing good. I actually got to whip up some water with it within the next couple of days, but I just don't want to open it in my house. I
Yeah,
gotta put that bucket outside, man. Last time that shit had my house stinking like sewer water for like a good like 4 or 5 hours.
so I'm assuming there's no way I could convince you to put the crab shell meal in there, huh?
Now I'm about to put it out, not like outside, but like so. When my basement door is downstairs, is like a set of steps with the metal doors that open up. So I'm just gonna put it in between the two doors and just open the outside doors when I open it. But yeah, I can throw it in there.
Nice, nice,
Yeah, I definitely throw it in there. I want to try to do something else, like a different type of bucket blue. I don't know
nice.
yet. I don't really research things, so we'll be talking about it sooner or later.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but we need to get some synthetic growers up in the podcast, man. Everybody, which I love, everybody's doing organics, but it'd be nice to at least have that perspective for the people at home that don't necessarily might be a little either they believe synthetic is superior or that they have a little apprehensiveness towards it. I'd like to. I mean, I can. I was a synthetic grower most of my career, but I'd like to have someone else in to have that perspective, and maybe we could play off each other. But yeah, shout out to the organic growers and shout out to the salt growers. And whatever works for you, man, keep doing your thing, whoever you are. Yeah. Guess gonna do a little bit different type of topic today. Normally we're coming at people or calling them out for their cap, which nothing wrong with that. But I thought today we might give a shout out to a couple guys that I think are well deserved of a little bit of recognition in a positive, more of a positive light. What you guys think about Mendo Dope?
No, they were going crazy. Some big ass trees they got going on. I want to try one, but I'm so scared. Like, no, we got hurricane season through here, and oh, too much water. But it wasn't. We wasn't in flower when it. Like now it's just dry. So, but next season might not be the same.
Yeah, yeah. They're is it Bleezy and Old E? I think Old E's the older brother and Bleezy's the younger brother.
Yeah, I think
Uh,
so.
they're both brothers out of Mendo or
Yeah.
Mendocino County, and they've been killing it on the YouTube scene for shit, damn near maybe a decade, maybe more now. They used to be pretty good friends with Subcool. They're brothers. They're keeping the business in the family, man. They inspired a lot of people to grow these really big trees that you might see floating around the internet. 14-foot tall, 10-foot wide. They are sort of the inspiration of at least as far as YouTube goes. They're the inspiration. They were the first that I seen doing all that. I really like those guys. I really respect them. I think they're gonna be in Illinois sometime next month or something for Keefe Canna Fest. I think it's up north though. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it. They did do one in St. Louis, but I missed it, and I was really upset with myself about that. So yeah, shout out to Mendo d0pe doing their thing. You guys want to watch a little? Oh, we got Lowski in the house. What's up, man?
Yo, what's good, my guy? What's good?
How you doing tonight, brother?
I can't complain. Regular.
Nice.
Word.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show a little clip of. Oh, if I can. Might take me a second to find this. Okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah, for the folks at home, they're Mendo d0pe on YouTube. I think they're also Mendo d0pe on IG, Instagram. The two brothers are battling it out with the Battle of the Trees. Friendly competition to see which brother produces the best plant this year, I'm guessing. Go ahead and take a little dive into what they got going on. And this is Old E.
Looking at the plants, keep taking a peek. Looking at the plants, keep taking a peek. Looking at the plants.
This one.
What the hell's what?
Holy shit! What the hell?
Yeah, see that? That boy got under canopy under there.
In here, dude?
Y'all see that under canopy on that boy got? Y'all ain't seeing that? The man's got, hold on, we not just gonna skip over that. The man's got under canopy lighting on his outdoor monster plant.
What the hell's what?
Oh yeah, he's
Holy
cheating.
shit! What the
He's
hell?
cheating.
What's what?
What the hell is going up in here, dude?
I don't know.
What in the world? Is there an indoor room inside the plant? What the fuck?
You always ask me shit you don't even know what it is. Sit your ass down. You don't know what this is. Fool, this some of that shit.
I was 13.7. Let's see if I can get 14 feet with the tie out. Let's get this shit done.
It's that Mendo d0pe, never legal. Pump it through the underground, get it to the people.
Skip through that. We don't want to get flagged for music.
Kelp to
Okay, making a
over
nice
here too,
little
so-
tea.
because I want to finish some of these newts off, get them in the plant before it's too late. We got some late flowering strains over here too, so I can give some a couple extra heavy. And do I'd say 3 cups of the kelp to a cup and a half of the neem or so. And we'll let that bubble for 24 hours. I got a tea brewing at least. Ooh, God, that's clumpy. That kelp needs to break down a bit. Oof, that is a slippery, goopy mess in there. We'll let that do its thing. Sometimes I like to put a little straw in there too. Top it off. All right, good morning everybody. Welcome back to the pad. It feels like it's been a while. Things are flowering so fast now, it's almost like time's going faster now.
We look at that frost.
Now that we're in flower, every day you can really see a difference on everything. Things are starting to change so much. Purple headies, it's been the monster and lead the whole time. It's reaching this new outer cage, especially on the sunny side. Probably not gonna go too crazy on the other side, but I do like this cage a lot. The trellis on the top, 10-foot high separate trellis, it's doing great. Holding a nice amount of branches and buds already. Guaranteed gonna help the center of this plant stay strong, not get all flimsy and spread out when it gets rained on. Space Cash on the other hand, I don't have a trellis yet, and it's really, really tall. This plant just keeps getting bigger and bigger. It's super badass. This one here, check it out guys. The secret now has been dropped. I showed the world the first ever under canopy outdoor lighting. So right here on the Space Cache, go check out what I've done to it. It's super badass. Is old E ready to see what trick I've been thinking this whole year? Once I've been thinking about it, doing research about this company, I was like, really curious and wanted to try it for myself, for outdoor trees. Another trick that might help overall yield just totally go on my side and help get a plant to be maybe one of the biggest and heaviest plants ever with the help of boom, baby. Here we are.
Yeah, we're gonna skip over the
Strapping them
promo.
to the stock. It's to be super duper chunky.
Skip over the promo.
And to the point now where I feel like it's gonna be a super good contender. And I'm gonna start under canopy lighting this one. Super cool experiment. Here we go.
Savage looking.
Crazy sick, huh?
It's so funny. It's an indoor room under a plant.
Yep. Look how gutted this thing is.
I know, I was just looking at that. You fucking stripped it down. Extra strip.
People have been saying I don't strip enough.
Professional stripper over here.
Yeah, this one's cleaned up. It looks like semi-hollow even from the outside. It's really crazy. But dude, this thing's penetrating in a crazy way. It already seems like it's gotta be doing something. This plant's also, you know, starting to be the biggest one. So I thought this would be a good experiment. And something about the 4 days now I think I've had it on. This thing is reaching. And it's supposed to get like super even buds all the way to the inside. It's just how I'm gonna catch up on my yield too.
What y'all think about the plant health out there? It's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah, it must not be their first time.
Oh no, they've been doing it for probably. They were like the inspiration on YouTube for people coming with these monster plants. They were the first ones I ever seen do it. I'm sure it had been done before, but as far as YouTube goes, first time I ever seen it was with them. Probably like 10 years ago, maybe longer. But look at the plant health to man, it's crazy. It's crazy plant health they got going. I mean, I don't see, even towards the bottom over here, I don't see any yellow anything. It's crazy. Shout out to them. You're breaking up a little bit.
Now, he did say that he took off a lot of leaves.
Yeah, I can imagine. But I mean, come on, bro. Overall plant health, that plant is crazy. To be that big.
Nah, it is.
You're not wrong, bro. It's a nice plant.
Oh, yeah. And it's not just one, it's multiples, man. They out there killing it. Anyway.
I ain't gonna lie. That looked like one of them bushes that somebody My bad. That looked like one of the bushes somebody put just outside their house, just to block some.
Looks like a looks like a hedge, huh?
Looks like a big
Facts.
privacy bush, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to them.
Oh no.
See what
What's
else
over
they
there?
got going.
You
Oh
better
yeah.
on each side of the stalk, just blinging the inside of this thing. When it gets evening time,
God
it's so cool.
damn.
You only run it in the day though. It only gets to run in with the daytime, you know?
Yeah, because you're
not
on
fucking up
flower
the light or
time.
nothing. Yeah.
That's
Exactly, yeah.
You only
massive.
need it in flower, you don't need it in
so cool to
veg.
see it at night though.
I'm gonna do it for picture, you know, we should take a picture of it, but
For next year's start too.
I've said well, it says not only needed in flower.
Oh.
Yeah.
It'd be
It's mostly
interesting to
used in
have
flower.
Some extra veg going on.
I don't know how you wouldn't help either. It's tempting after seeing it. I want to fucking try more things with it. Yeah, dog. Surprise, surprise.
Damn.
We are
that's what's
lit
up.
up in there.
That's fucking lit.
Yee! Planters of the trees.
Damn.
Battle of the trees.
Battle of the trees. Breezy's got it lit up on the inside.
Inside to the outside. Artificial to start it.
Why did they have
Artificial to end
light
it.
in the plant?
Yeah, Breezy's the artificial man over here.
Just trying
Artificial
different.
intelligent Breezy.
Gotta try new experiments. This is cool to go back in time, try things we used to do, and then try things that we've always that we've been seeing, that we've always wondered, like, what does that? How much does this really work? What is it doing?
Yep. Gangster.
Cleaned up with my last bale of straw. Figured I'd had enough straw for the rest of the plant, so I just.
Lowski, you think you got enough straw out there? Think that boy got enough straw out there? It's everywhere.
Spread the rest of it out.
Yeah,
It's a nice
It's a
setup,
nice
I'll tell you what,
cover
man.
over the dust.
That's nice.
It's nice reflection, really bright for the sun. I feel like it also reflects light to the insides and the bottoms of the leaves. Rub-a-dub. This thing it's never been the biggest one out of these three up here, but it is a monster and it is impressive. It is a very cool plant. And I love it. I can't wait to smell it. Starting to get smells off of things, but not the rub-a-dub. One thing I'm getting to smell, let's keep looking at this before I jump in, because when you think about smells, wait till you guys can smell the peach, holy shit. Rub-a-dub's perfect though. Everything's really crazy. Last night I sprayed with the Bavaria Bassiana, which is crazy shit. I forgot what that actually is when I did.
Hey, Shine. That blueberry, that blue limonada, that cross, that's how she came out. She built kind of like this plant. It's
Holy
crazy.
shit, Calix. What's up, bro?
No, I can't wait.
What's up, gentlemen?
Oh, we got Calix in the house.
What it is, what it is.
You're live on YouTube for the world to see, my boy. How you doing?
Hey, I'm good. I'm upright and stoned, so I'm happy.
Nice, nice. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing welcome to the Freedom Cannabis Click podcast, man. Glad you came through, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man. You know, like, I've learned so much, seriously, from you, and just being in an environment that, you know, people are willing to share stuff, so why wouldn't I, right?
Nice, nice. Glad you came through, brother. If you go to or you click on my shared screen thing, we're doing a little shout out to Mendo d0pe and their Battle of the Trees. Guy's been around a very long time, putting in work, inspiring people on YouTube. We wanted to take a different approach this week, man, and give some guys that deserve it some credit. So we're just skimming through it. I'm letting the folks at home get a good look.
How do you click on your picture? Right now, there's a picture of a trellis net. Is that what's supposed to be?
Yeah, that's it.
Fungus that attacks bugs, caterpillars, and aphids and everything, and gets inside of them, and then kills them from the inside out, dries them. They turn white and all fucked up and dead, and then that white death powder dries up and spreads to more bugs. It's super cool. So
Now, Burnt, these
aphids
people
have
are
been
doing that
gone a
under
lot
canopy
since
lighting, correct?
They're doing a little experiment. I mean, we'll get into it after we skim through this and give them their
Okay.
shots out. But yeah, I have some thoughts on it myself. More
Yo, he's
questions than anything. I have more questions than I do thoughts, really.
It works, I can tell you that.
Yeah,
It definitely makes a big difference.
yeah.
So, go ahead, bro.
We'll get to that. We'll give them
I did
their
the
flowers, and then
Yep.
we'll have a little discussion.
Yo, wait. Oh, my bad. The Buvana. He said that it dries out and then that powder also spreads. The Buvana, like it dries out on the bugs and then that also spreads. The
So
Buvana
basically,
also.
It's a biological. It's if we're talking about the same thing, then it's gonna wait for the right conditions, humidity, temperature, and then it's gonna spore out, kind of like pretty much
like a mushroom.
yeah, something like a mushroom.
Yeah, and basically it stays in the body from what I've heard a little bit. And the little bit I've heard is that it basically stays in the body and it's like if you were to eat a rabid dog, you would become rabies, have rabies. Basically, it leaves that toxin still behind. It doesn't get absorbed and then processed out of the
That's what
first
I've heard about Seven
bug.
Dust, the same thing.
What does it?
I don't
The
know much
Seven
about
Dust.
Seven Dust.
It's used for like as a
Okay.
pesticide. It's like it's healthy for animals and stuff, but I heard it's toxic to humans.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so we staying away from that.
Yeah.
Real.
They named a band after it. That should say it all. All right.
You can also put your
I got my
dog
popcorn.
on your
Turn it
dogs
on.
for fleas.
Yeah, folks at home, stay away from Seven Dust. There's plenty of other things that could be recommended to help you without all that worry.
a couple sprays throughout the last couple weeks. Like the last spray I did was the plant therapy spray, and that was nice. I like the plant therapy so much after using different things. It just is like a rinse and a cleanness to the plant. The other night I also did the Bacillus subtilis and the Trichoderma, full foliar, full water drench. And then yesterday the Barrier Bassiana. So I'm doing some shit I never done before. It's really cool. It's also like those spores are very small, so mostly it's like barely even anything in the water when you're spraying. And if it's working good for the bugs or the PMs or
They look
the
pretty good.
funguses or anything, it's so awesome.
It
because
looks fire,
it's mostly
bro.
water, so I'm just spraying everything.
I mean, I'm
rinsing
not gonna
everything
say it's
nice
the
with
best
just
I've
that
ever
teeny
seen.
little hint of spores in there, and
Dude, this
I
is
can
the
really
best I've
dig
seen.
it. I really dig it.
It
Here we are on
ain't
the
the
juicy
best
side.
I've
So
ever
this
seen.
side here is the shadier side.
But it
Maybe
is
is why
stacked
it's more in
well.
flower.
It is definitely
except for that
stacked well.
rub-a-dub that's never going to
Jesus, it's a
flower
big-ass
until
plant.
November. Okay,
Yeah.
so
They're
Z-heavies,
huge.
look at this fucking Z-heavies.
Dude, that's a fucking
It took me
bush.
a
That's
little
not
bit for
even-
it to fill this little
Oh,
side mound I gave her, but man, put the cage on, thank God.
you
Supported
see how big they are?
website.
Dude,
A
they're
lot of people
bushes.
asking about rub-a-dub.
Well, in freaking
Better bring his
California,
A-game
they
when it
had
comes to
28
terps and flavors,
exactly
and
the legal
when
amount.
we get these
But they were these
wine judges
size,
to smoke this
and the
shit,
freaking
it's
cops
gonna be
came and
super fire and very
threw them through a mulcher.
very stoked on it.
Damn.
I'm finna
Now,
grow one of them
let's
next year.
measure it.
Watch.
Oh yeah, you gotta get like a
I'ma throw it.
200 to 400 gallon.
Let's go
Pop.
under
No,
canopy.
no, hell no. I'm gonna put that bitch in the dirt.
Getting easy.
I'm gonna put an MCG up in there.
Looks like this leaf
well.
here comes out to about here. Being
The ones I've
God.
seen the biggest are
Allegedly,
in like pools.
allegedly, there's a 14-foot MCG plant. Allegedly, we'd
Oh.
like to see that. We'd like to see that.
There you go.
Hold on.
Who
But
did
it's just
14
like, it's
feet?
like it's not spread out. It's like Christmas tree.
Hey, 14 foot is 14 foot tall. I don't care
That's
how wide
huge.
it is. I don't care how wide it is.
If it's 14 foot tall, you got a lot of trimming to do. SA.
I'm waiting on Nana to get this motherfucking picture. I told her to text her again. Cause I just talked to her on what was it? What was the holiday we just had? Labor Day.
Yeah,
Yeah, Labor Day.
Yeah. I just talked to her on Labor Day. She said,
You can
"No,
tell this is a Stoner podcast.
big." I mean, their greenhouse was already 10 foot, bro, and it was bigger. It was getting bigger than the greenhouse.
Dude, I shit you not, and I'll put
But
this on everything.
It's in flower now, so it's you know it should be getting about the same as mine. It should look almost about the same as mine.
Nice.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Shine
There you go.
Diddy.
Yep.
Shine
Boom, boom.
Diddy.
Boom, boom, bang, bang. Look at that. That's sweet, bro.
You know, you got to tell the folks at home what you're working with, man. We know what you're working with, but you got to let them know what you're working with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right here, these are 6 Cherry Slam by Tiki Exotics. Under Mars Hydro FC 8000 with the floor flex and the canopy, under canopy lights.
Nice.
5-gallon pots. That soil I mix myself. Don't ask what's in there, because right about now I'm not really to try to remember all of it. But yeah, that's what I'm working with. My homemade tent.
Beautiful, man. That shit is tight.
You getting any terps off of that yet?
Nah.
I can smell it through the phone. You lying?
You said I can smell it through the phone.
Yeah, no, I really don't. But then again, I'm in here every day, so I don't really smell it. You smell like a little.
Your nose blind, yeah, like me.
Like when you fill up underneath it a little bit, you smell a little something. But you already know, I'm not one to describe that shit. It smells good, but I know it's gonna smell different. You're just in the beginning stages, man.
Yeah. What week in flower, brother?
We're probably halfway through kind of right now. We're working on week 5.
Okay, I was gonna say 5 or 6. You're getting close to 6 at least.
We're working on week 5, week 4.
Nice.
Yeah, shout out to you doing
Get
the
with
damn
it.
thing.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Tiki Madman Genetics.
Yeah, I'm proud of myself on this run. No purple stemming. On none of them.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm happy with this one.
Nice. Anybody got anything they want to show the folks at home? Shine was kind enough to demonstrate. Anybody else?
Okay, you wanna take a look at these 4 goops I got in my 2x2
Hell yeah.
under trellis?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I don't give a F about the fact that I just look. The weed worked for me, homie.
We don't want to watch no goop. If you think the goop worked for you, I got something better.
Okay. And we gonna go down that road. Don't worry about it.
Go ahead, Cal.
Hold on.
Speak your
Let me
speech.
get back on here.
Speak your speech,
that's where.
brother.
Because that's where you get clipped. Don't worry about it.
I'm trying to prepare you. That shit is what's the best way to put it? It is out of control right at the second. Tomorrow is I'm gotta get in there, I gotta cut my clones, and then I gotta start doing some management to get the trellis together.
It's all good, man.
Gotta run them into 1 gallon, homie, for real.
This is for the folks at home, for the community.
Yep. So here's the deal.
Oh shit.
Okay, so this is 4, as you can see, goops, and they're in 1 gallon pots. Okay, I plan to keep them probably in 1 gallon pots the whole way. Last time I used the 1 gallon pots, and because I run a 50-50 perlite soil, it basically makes it so that I can dump feed in here and let it run out into my waterproof tray and suck it up with a wet vac. And then if I flush it to keep the salt issues and stacking down, I can flush them again in here and then just suck it up. So it's a mess. But come tomorrow, I have a better picture for you. She's there though. If you look from the top, she's got branches to go everywhere. So
You ain't flipped her yet?
nope, she's going after tomorrow.
Nice.
I gotta take cuts. I gotta eat the cuts.
Hey, yeah, well, let me tell you this. You can keep the picture and leave the cuts.
I got you.
Says Shine does not want no part of that goof. You got any
well, and the truth is,
got anything in
got any what?
flour?
Nothing in flour and re-veg, remember?
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
unless
I'm
y'all really
waiting
want
on.
to look at the re-veg plants.
I'm waiting
Well, here,
on
I mean,
my
I can
on my
show it to
Diddy,
you.
bro. I'm waiting on my Diddy pack with the
It's
mule
coming.
fuel.
You know it's coming. Hold on. I'll show you. I'll show you what's what. All right. Give me a second. I ain't one of these people that clean my damn tent up and cut every yellow leaf. Fuck that. You know, I'm going to show you what it is. All right, so this is the mule fuel. Ding. And as you can see from my finger, we don't have quite the length yet. This one here, right, that I'm pointing to right here with my middle finger, that one's getting there, but we got to get you a couple more inches. Those are the BS seeds, except for these three. That's a Bahama Berry. That's the BBC by the British Butter Cake by Gellinade, and this is British Butter Cake by Gellinade.
Oh, I'm about to say.
British.
Don't ask me about these damn
What is
plants,
British? What is British butter cake? Where does that come from?
BBC, baby.
That's what I was told it was.
Are those from Canada?
No, hell no.
Oh, okay. I was like,
They
British.
come as. Remember, I told you that chick that I was talking with the person, and it was that one chick, the representative for, and shout out to Seeds Here Now. But for real, she was kind of sweet on me type thing, where she gave me all that $3,000 and stuff. You see what I mean?
Yeah, I remember. They messed up your order and
They messed it up and they fixed it really well. Let's just say that they went above and beyond. And you know, I don't want to get nobody in trouble. You know what I mean? But the point being is, she sent me a rack, like a fistful of baggies with freebie little vials in them, and that was one of the freebies. Was the BBC by Gellinade. I looked them up, thought it would be interesting. We'll see what happens.
It might be some fire in there. Shout out to
That's what I was saying.
The lady from Seeds Here Now for making it right. You know, I can always appreciate
Absolutely.
that.
Yep, her name is Brandy.
Lowski,
Shout out to Brandy.
You had a situation. We're not gonna say no names, but you had a situation where you bought a pack of seeds off a guy, and when you had complaint,
allegedly,
when you had complaint about the germination rate, what was the line that he gave you, or did he just brush you off, or what exactly did he do to give you a bad taste?
I mean, alright, so boom, right? I ain't popped the whole pack, and he was on some. Oh, nah, I popped the whole pack, and I'm on some. Why would I need to pop a whole pack? If 2, 3 of them ain't work, and I got a whole bunch of other ones that work, then obviously something's wrong. Like, you know what I mean? He was on some old. I mean, he said he'd do the right thing, but he made me feel like it was my fault, and I could have did better. Or he made me feel like it was my fault.
Yeah, but as a customer, were you satisfied with the experience?
Oh no, I want my money back. I feel like I just got sold some bird seed. And I don't like that, man. I don't like that. I want some
Yeah.
good genetics, you know?
For anybody watching, man, the customer is always right has been a thing that has been phased out. But in this world and in this particular cannabis game, your
It carries
reputation
clout.
is everything. If you
Yeah,
have a
first time new growers, you get no love, man.
what is it?
True.
What does it really hurt you to replace 10 seeds to somebody who has had a bad experience? What does that really hurt you as a breeder? Ha-
And what
it's
do you
no sweat
figure
off
about
your back.
maybe a third of a cent a seed?
Not even
You
that.
know,
I mean, he's
we're
probably
talking ridiculous. Yeah.
I can get 10,000 seeds out of a 5x5. If you buy a pack of seeds from Medicine Cabinet Genetics and you have issues, you're probably going to end up with 2 packs of seeds. You know what I mean?
Right. But here's the thing, though. Listen to this. I did. You do know I
3.
had whatever company type thing, right? So what I would do is be just like you're talking. I was always the customer's always right. And in the end, I found out about 2 years into it, these group of guys that lived within the same like town were complaining that their stuff didn't work and they wanted a replacement. And I would, being like you said, I don't ask no questions. I stand behind my stuff. I know it works. Then I asked for video. I got video. Okay, sure, send it back out. They were doing that stuff as a scam and probably got around like 3 grand worth of product before I figured it out that the addresses were too close.
I get it.
I'll smack you with my.
There's
Never
risk
mind.
to it. Some
We on
some
a
people
podcast.
some people are nefarious, but we're talking about 10 seeds here. We're not talking about metal and welding supplies
Yeah.
and thousands of dollars. We're talking about something that costs you nothing, to make.
A
I
breath. Yeah.
Yeah, it costs you some time and some effort, but I mean, 10 out of 10,000, I don't see that being an issue. I understand some people are nefarious and they'll scam, but it's worth 10 seeds for me to keep my reputation intact. I don't believe
Right.
Lowski was scamming. I don't believe 9 out of 10 people are that desperate for seeds to have to scam somebody. You
I
know.
got a fridge full.
Before we shut it down, I don't want to not get to the subject. What did you guys think about that under canopy lighting in that outdoor plant for Mendo d0pe?
I didn't see it, brother.
Yeah, it's
Might be
all good.
revolutionary, man. Might be
Okay.
revolution. I mean, there might be somebody who's out there doing it already. Who knows? Well, no, they said it was the first ever,
I
but
mean,
who knows?
possibly,
What,
allegedly.
outdoor under canopy lighting
Yeah,
or
he has under canopy
okay, so
lighting in the middle of a 14-foot wide plant,
okay.
which is
Yeah,
pretty
I
cool.
mean, yeah, it's really cool, right? But do you know the guy I'm talking about? He has like one of the largest like grows of outdoor plants, and it's all he goes through like landrace stuff and comes across stuff that smells like rotten meat and weird stuff like that, different weird like flavors. And if you've ever seen him, he's an all long hair hippie. His wife can't video for shit, but he's on there and like all them outdoor plants. They wanted to make them go to harvest faster, so he was testing all kind of stuff like IR lights. They actually did make it go into flower faster, but the same weight came out of a plant that he didn't trigger earlier.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
that
so I
might
mean,
be a good topic for another day. That might be a good topic to look into. Send
Yeah,
when
just
you
not
find
today.
out, yeah, when you find out who he is, send me the link and I'll look into him. Might try to get him on the pod if possible.
yeah,
As
he
of
seems like that
now,
kind of guy.
as of now, I don't know about the outdoor, but I know for indoor, and I told Biscuits this earlier. I could not be using them right. But it's a waste of money.
What's a waste of money?
The in the canopy
You
lights.
ain't. Wait, what you
need
mean?
more
You ain't get to the
red in
pack
yours.
yet?
You need more reds in yours, bro. Like, I'm telling you, listen to this. You can believe it or not. My father-in-law freaking is growing weed and has these like 20 different cheap ass lights in there with LEDs, full spectrum lights. Then he has red lights and blue lights. And then when it comes time to flower, he inserts these little 4-inch wide lights into the plants as they're growing and flowering. And I'm telling you, it made a big difference. They were red. It was red light he uses.
Yeah, shout out to him. I think for the under canopy, I think this discussion has been had. I think they settled on a certain spec. I have to look into it, but in the end, the company settled on a certain type of spectrum that wasn't so far red. So this has been a previous debate. I remember hearing it, and something about they're not the same spectrum as your overhead light, but they are, for the under canopy situation, they are tuned from what I understand.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to Sean Diddy.
Yeah, Sean killing it. Sean been killing it since he was. I was on the phone that one day and we was having a voice chat, and he was going, "I can't get these pipes and this phone board to work, and this, that, and the other." And next thing you know, he had it all on.
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, boys, it's been an hour. I'm gonna go ahead and shut the pod down and switch over to the phone. This has been another episode of the Freedom Cannabis Click podcast. Your boy Burnt Biscuits, my boy Shine Diddy. We got Lowski and Grimy in the house, and we got guest appearing Calix. Guys, anybody want to shout out their Instagrams or anything like that before we call it a night?
Well, we're gonna go first and that. Maybe you gave me that Shine Boy Buzz. SHYNEBOYZBUDZ. Same thing on Twitter.
If I could remember my name, I would tell it.
It's all good. We'll get it next time.
Just Ganja Grams, man. It's just Ganja Grams. At Ganja Grams on Instagram.
Yeah. Word.
Lowski, you want to tell the folks at home your Instagram, anything?
No.
Okay, no. Well, you know me, Medicine Cabinet Genetics on IG. You click the Discord link in, join the Freedom Cannabis Click, and begin your journey or improve your journey. Appreciate you guys for coming through.
Amen.
Yo, why you ain't want to share?